Imagine connecting your mind to AI. What becomes possible? Imagine a world where the boundaries of your mind blur, where the line between human thought and artificial intelligence becomes indistinguishable. Your thoughts, once confined to the space between your ears, can now interface directly with the vast computational power of artificial intelligence. This integration opens up a realm of possibilities previously unimaginable. This is no longer science fiction, but a future edging closer with each passing day. The rapid advancements in AI and neurotechnology are bringing us to the cusp of a new era. What possibilities emerge when we bridge the gap between human ingenuity and artificial intelligence? The potential for collaboration between human creativity and machine precision is staggering. This question lies at the heart of our exploration into the future of human evolution. As we delve deeper, we begin to see the transformative power of merging our minds with AI. What if you could download an entire language directly into your brain, bypassing years of study? Imagine the time saved and the new opportunities that would arise. Picture an artist translating their imagination onto a digital canvas with just a thought. The creative process would be revolutionized, allowing for instantaneous expression of ideas. Imagine students from around the globe attending a virtual conference, their minds interacting in a shared digital space. The barriers of geography and language would dissolve, fostering a new era of global collaboration. These scenarios, once confined to the realm of fantasy, are now within the reach of possibility. The pace of technological progress is accelerating, bringing these visions closer to reality. The convergence of artificial intelligence and neurotechnology is poised to redefine the very essence of what it means to be human. Our cognitive abilities could be enhanced in ways we are only beginning to understand. As we stand on the precipice of this new era, we must grapple with the profound implications, both positive and negative, that come with enhancing our cognitive abilities. The ethical considerations are as vast as the technological possibilities. What will it mean to augment our minds with AI? Will we become more than human, or will we lose something essential in the process? And are we prepared for the ethical complexities that lie ahead? The integration of AI into our minds raises questions about identity, privacy, and control. This is the future we are creating, a future where the line between human and machine becomes increasingly blurred. The potential for both great advancement and significant risk is immense. The question is not whether this future will arrive, but how we will shape it. Our choices today will determine the trajectory of this technological evolution. Will we use these powerful tools to elevate humanity to new heights, or will we succumb to the potential pitfalls that lie in wait? The responsibility lies with us. The answers, as we shall see, are far from simple. The journey ahead is filled with both promise and peril, and it is up to us to navigate it wisely. At the forefront of this technological revolution are brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, devices that establish a direct communication pathway between the human brain and external devices. These interfaces, once relegated to the realm of science fiction, are rapidly becoming a reality, with scientists making significant strides in their development and application. BCIs work by interpreting the electrical signals generated by our brains and translating them into digital commands. Conversely, they can also send information back to the brain, stimulating specific areas and eliciting a desired response. This two-way communication opens up a world of possibilities, from controlling prosthetic limbs with thought alone to manipulating virtual objects in a digital environment. While still in its early stages, the field of neurotechnology is advancing at an unprecedented rate. Researchers are developing increasingly sophisticated BCIs that are less invasive and more powerful, capable of decoding complex brain activity with remarkable accuracy. These advancements are paving the way for a future where we can interact with technology using only our minds, seamlessly integrating digital information and experiences into our everyday lives. Imagine a world where you can control your smartphone or computer with your thoughts, effortlessly browsing the internet, composing messages, or even writing a book, all without lifting a finger. This is the promise of BCIs, to liberate us from the constraints of our physical bodies and unlock the full potential of our minds. But as with any transformative technology, we must proceed with caution. carefully considering the ethical implications and potential risks before these devices become widely available. Imagine an artist, brush in hand, staring at a blank canvas. The anticipation, the potential, the endless possibilities that lie within that empty space. But instead of dipping their brush in paint, they close their eyes and focus their mind. They delve deep into their thoughts, emotions, and memories, channeling their inner world. Through a BCI, their thoughts, emotions, and inspirations are instantly translated into vibrant colors and intricate patterns on the canvas before them. This seamless fusion of mind and machine creates a direct pathway from imagination to reality. This is just one example of how AI can become a powerful tool for artistic expression, breaking down traditional barriers and opening up new frontiers of creativity. Artists are no longer confined by the limitations of their physical tools or techniques. With AI as their creative partner, artists can transcend the limitations of their physical bodies and express themselves in ways never before imagined. They can explore new mediums, experiment with different styles, and push the boundaries of what is possible. Imagine composing a symphony simply by thinking of the melodies and harmonies, each note and chord perfectly captured by the AI. Or choreographing a dance by visualizing the movements of the dancers, with the AI translating these visions into precise, fluid motions. AI can capture these fleeting thoughts and translate them into tangible works of art, blurring the line between imagination and reality. This technology allows artists to bring their most abstract ideas to life. Furthermore, AI algorithms can analyze vast data sets of art, music, and literature, identifying patterns and trends that might escape even the most discerning human eye. This analysis can reveal new insights and inspire fresh creative directions. This analysis can then be used to generate new ideas and inspire artists to explore uncharted creative territories. The collaboration between human intuition and AI precision can lead to groundbreaking works of art. AI can become a muse, a collaborator, a sounding board, pushing the boundaries of artistic expression and challenging our very notions of what constitutes art. This partnership can redefine the creative process itself. However, this new creative partnership also raises important questions. As we embrace these new tools, we must also consider the implications. Will AI-generated art have the same emotional depth and resonance as works created solely by human hands? Can a machine truly understand and convey the complexities of human emotion? Will the ease of creation devalue the artistic process? If art can be created with a mere thought, does it lose some of its intrinsic value and the effort traditionally associated with it? And who ultimately owns the copyright to these collaborative works? The legal and ethical ramifications of AI-assisted art are still being explored. These are just some of the ethical and philosophical dilemmas we must confront as AI becomes increasingly intertwined with the creative process. The future of art is being reshaped, and with it our understanding of creativity, ownership, and expression. Imagine a classroom where the traditional barriers of language, geography, and even physical ability melt away. A place where the limitations of the physical world are transcended by the boundless possibilities of the digital realm. Students from all corners of the globe, each with their unique learning styles and needs, come together in a shared virtual environment, their minds connected through a network of AI-powered devices. This interconnectedness fosters a sense of global community and collaboration, breaking down the walls that once separated us. This is the transformative potential of AI in education, a future where knowledge is democratized and personalized, empowering learners of all ages and backgrounds. Imagine a world where every student has access to the best educational resources, tailored specifically to their needs and learning pace. With AI, language barriers cease to exist as real-time translation tools allow students to understand and communicate with each other, regardless of their native tongue. This opens up new avenues for cultural exchange and mutual understanding, fostering a more inclusive and harmonious global society. Imagine learning a new language not through tedious memorization, but by directly downloading the grammatical rules and vocabulary into your brain, allowing you to converse fluently in a matter of days or even hours. This revolutionary approach could make language learning more accessible and enjoyable for everyone. AI tutors can adapt to individual learning styles, providing customized lessons and feedback tailored to each student's strengths and weaknesses. These intelligent systems can identify areas where a student may be struggling and offer targeted support to help them overcome their challenges. Imagine a world where every student has access to a personalized AI tutor, available 24/7 to guide them through their educational journey. This constant support can help students stay motivated and engaged, ensuring that they reach their full potential. AI can also automate administrative tasks, freeing up teachers to focus on what they do best, inspiring and mentoring their students. By reducing the burden of paperwork and routine tasks, educators can dedicate more time to developing creative and engaging lesson plans. However, the integration of AI in education also presents challenges. There are concerns about data privacy, the potential for job displacement, and the need for ongoing training and support for educators to effectively use these new tools. How do we ensure that these technologies are accessible to all, regardless of socioeconomic background or geographic location? Bridging the digital divide is crucial to ensure that no student is left behind in this new era of education. How do we prevent biases from creeping into AI algorithms, perpetuating existing inequalities in the education system? It's essential to develop ethical AI practices that promote fairness and inclusivity. And how do we maintain the human connection so crucial to the learning process? In an increasingly digital world, balancing technology with human interaction is key to creating a holistic educational experience. These are questions that educators, policymakers, and technologists must address as we navigate the uncharted waters of AI-powered education. By working together, we can harness the potential of AI to create a brighter, more equitable future for learners everywhere.